Haunted Shadows presents The Dark Kingdom.
In the depths of the castle, voices echo through the hall, all waiting for the master to answer when he calls. While we drink and break bread, he quietly watches close, waiting for his moment to summon us to a post. Eyes of crimson, a soul consumed, rising from the grave to seal our doom. Flesh and bone, he's the master of night. With the cauldron in hand, there's no light. Bow to the king, bow to the king. He'll drag you down, he'll watch you drown. Bow to the king, bow to the king. Hear the wails of the lost, their cries in vain. Trapped forever in his endless domain. The cauldron boils with eternal flame, feeding his power, whispering your name. Sitting silent in the shadows, he's waiting for his chance to spread his plague of servants, following him while in a trance. From the cauldron's mist, the dark moon reigns. He waits for visions while you're bound in chains. Bow to the king, bow to the king. He'll drag you down, he'll watch you drown. Bow to the king, bow to the king. Bow to the king, bow to the king. He'll drag you down, he'll watch you drown. Bow to never part. The queen with cruel dominion rules with a cold black heart. In the echoes of her laughter, in the screams that never cease, the land of wonder falls to darkness under her reign. There's no release. Where the shadows loom, lives a man with a heart of gloom. A hunter proud and vain seeks a beast in the midnight rain. With a smile that chills to the bone, he stands where the darkness is sown. A hero's mask hides his cruel delight as he hunts in the dead of night. Whispers in the shadows grow, secrets that the darkness knows. His reflection starts to break as his soul begins to wake. Hunter's eyes burning bright, chasing shadows in the night. In the forest where the wild things scream, there's a man living a hunter's dream. Hear the bass, hear the bass. He hears the whispers of the trees, echoes of his dark decrees. Beauty's hard a prize to claim, but love was never in his game. A house of mirrors, his soul's deceit. In his mind, the beast must meet an end so brutal, a final breath. This hunter rebels in the dance of death. Whispers in the shadows grow, secrets that the darkness knows. His reflection starts to break as his soul begins to wake. Hunter's eyes burning bright, chasing shadows in the night. In the forest where the wild things scream, there's a man living a hunter's dream. Hear the bass, hear the bass. The forest speaks in tongues of dread, of the blood and tears he shed. In the mirror his true face, a beast born of pride's embrace. Hunter's eyes burning bright, chasing shadows in the night. In the forest where the wild things scream, there's a man living a hunter's dream. Hunter's eyes burning bright, chasing shadows in the night. In the forest where the wild things scream, there's a man living a hunter's dream. Hunter's eyes burning bright, chasing shadows in the night. In the forest where the wild things scream, there's a man living a hunter's dream. Hear the bass. In the heart of the night, under a crimson moon, evil spreads its wings, whispers of doom. The shadow woods, a wicked spell is cast. Villainy rises, her vengeance is vast. In the tower high, where the cursed one lies,
spread. One prick of a finger, now the princess is dead. No princess kiss, no savior to find, just the cold grip of death with vengeance entwined. In a tower high, where the cursed one lies, a sinister grin, fire in her eyes. Darkness descends, no fairy tales tonight. The queen of shadows claims her right. Sleeping beauty falls into eternal night. Villainy reigns in the absence of light. Waking from your silent grave, no prince will come, no soul to save. A wicked laugh, a whispered name, in the darkness just the same. The dark one, the bringer of pain, reigns in shadows, breaks the chain. A long sweet kiss, no only shame, in this cursed game. Echoes in the night, screams that never fade. A legacy of darkness, a deal with the blade. Wings of malice spread over land so cold, a tale of twisted fate and hearts of gold. Echoes in the night, screams that never fade. A legacy of darkness, a deal with the blade. Wings of malice spread over land so cold, a tale of twisted fate and hearts of gold. Echoes in the night, screams that never fade. A legacy of darkness, a deal with once a god with a dream so grand, to rule the earth, to seize the sand. But Olympus cast him down below, in a world where the dark winds blow. Skin so gray and hair aflame, he must kill them all to rule again. Burning blue, eyes like the abyss, black doom and the serpent's hiss. In the underworld, where the darkness calls, the devil reigns in his infernal halls. Infernal halls, infernal halls. In his heart, a flicker of flame, a yearning for power, to claim, to rise above, to break the chains, to cast Olympus into eternal flames. Die! One final battle, a clash of might, as he ascends in a blaze of spite. But even gods must now bow down to this evil snake and his undead crowd. unrelenting flood. Cerberus guides the gates of despair. None escape the tyrant's lair. Burning blue, eyes like the abyss. Black doom and the serpent's hiss. In the underworld, where the darkness calls, the devil reigns in his infernal halls. Infernal halls. Infernal halls. A realm full of light, where joy normally thrives. A kingdom full of magic, where darkness now resides. These creatures of the night, creating schemes and evil plans, knowing one day they will rise up and take control of the land. Wicked laughter fills the air, ghosts and ghouls unite. No more fairy tales or dreams, just the terror in the night. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where the shadows reign supreme. A land of twisted fairy tales and never-ending screams. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where nightmares come to life. In the heart of this place you'll never leave alive. The gates are broken down, evil comes flooding in. From the depths of haunted forests they emerge to fight with sin, killing everything in their path, ripping joy out root and stem. Now the kingdom has fallen, it's a tale of sweet revenge. Wicked laughter fills the air, ghosts and ghouls unite. No more fairy tales or dreams, just the terror in the night. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where the shadows reign supreme. A land of twisted fairy tales and never-ending screams. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where nightmares come to life. In the heart of this place you'll never leave alive. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the darkest of them all? From the depths the creatures call, down, down you fall. Lightning cracks the midnight sky as witches cast their spells. In this realm of darkness there's no wishing well. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where the shadows reign supreme. A land of twisted fairy tales and never-ending screams. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where nightmares come to life. In the heart of this place you'll never leave alive. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where the shadows reign supreme. A land of twisted fairy tales and never-ending screams. Welcome to the Dark Kingdom, where nightmares come to life. In the heart of this place you'll never survive. Wicked laughter fills the air, ghosts and ghouls unite. No more fairy tales or dreams, just the terror in the night. In the darkest depths lurks a queen, a twisted palace of coral that remains unseen. This wicked temptress with an evil grin, in her black abyss, shrouded in sin. Queen of the deep, secrets you keep when dragged low, no air to breathe, countless souls she will receive. She whispers dreams in a silken tone, but her promise is poison, her heart is stone. With a flick of her whip she ensnares the weak. In her ocean of lies every promise is bleak. Heels as her minions, they slither and crawl. In her blackened empire she reigns over all. Her laughter echoes through the caverns at night, a melody of terror, a song of fright. Queen of the deep, secrets you keep. When you're dragged below, no air to breathe, countless souls she will receive. Queen of the deep, secrets you keep. When you're dragged below, no air to breathe, countless souls she will receive. She feasts on dreams, devours hope. In her grasp, no one can cope. She offers salvation, a deal in disguise, but beneath her smile, deception lies. Queen of the deep, secrets you keep. When you're dragged below, no air to breathe, countless souls she will receive. Beware the cold from the abyssal queen. Her power is vast, her intentions obscene. In her world of darkness, where nightmares flood, the ocean bed, tainted with blood. Streets of foggy London, where the shadows twist and curve. A woman walks with deadly purpose, eyes as cold as pearls, with a smile that's sharp as razors, and a heart as black as coal. She hunts with ruthless hunger for a soul to steal and control. Feel the fear, hear the whimpers in the alleyways at night. A fashion queen with deadly schemes, dressed in black and white. Cruel intentions, dark desire, evil's reign, a world on fire. Sinful style, twisted wires in a grip, no flame resides. In the grandeur of her mansion, where the walls are draped in sin, she designs her wicked masterpiece from the fur and skin. Every stitch a cry for mercy, every predator in silken lace, a heart so cold, a deadly chase. A shadow leaves no trace. Whispered secrets, haunting cries beneath the moon, beneath the light. Pure evil's name, a cursed disguise. In darkness she thrives. And a gaze that breaks the will. In the heart of the savannah, where the sun once ruled the skies, lurks a shadow dark and twisted, with betrayal in its eyes. An evil with a heart of darkness, and a name that summons fear, with a mind of cruel intentions, and a voice you dread to hear. Feel the tremor, hear the thunder, as the king of night ascends. A king of lost to ruthless hunger, where the nightmare never ends. Shadow of the plains, ruler of decay, his cruel reign turning green to gray. Sinister whispers, darkness holds sway in the night of death, where the wicked cry. From the depths of pride and envy, he ascends to take the throne, with a roar that shakes the heavens, turning blood to stone. Laughter at his beck and call, spreading chaos, fear and pain. In the land once bathed in sunlight, now there falls an endless rain. Feel the tremor, hear the thunder, as the king of night ascends. A king of lost to ruthless hunger, where the nightmare never ends. Shadow of the plains, ruler of decay, his cruel reign turning green to gray. Sinister whispers, darkness holds sway in the night of death, where the wicked skies. A pirate's curse, a never-ending fight. In the grip of hook, there's no morning light. Perfect thrills through the darkness, a place you all call home. With a hook for a hand and a heart full of hate, he will see you ripped to the bone. He's the terror of the seas, he brings tears to your eyes. Those who see crossbones never survive. Beneath the moonlit skies he roams, a captain cursed to be alone. The whispers of the lost and damned, feel the fury in his hand. Tick tock goes the clock, feel the dread rise. Hope slips away like the moon from the sky. A pirate's curse, a never-ending fight. In the grip of hope, there's no morning light. Echoes of lost boys trapped in his snare. Their whispers haunt the night, a chilling nightmare. Sword in his hand and vengeance in his eyes. No one escapes, everyone dies. Lost in the dark, his laughter so loud. A ghostly ship sails, leaving a trail of floating crowds. Beneath the moonlit skies he roams, a captain cursed to be alone. The whispers of the lost and damned, feel the fury in his hand. Tick tock goes the clock, feel the dread rise. Hope slips away like the moon from the sky. A pirate's curse, a never-ending fight. In the grip of hope, there's no morning light. Tick tock goes the clock, feel the dread rise. Hope slips away like the moon from the sky. A pirate's curse, a never-ending fight. In the grip of hope, there's no morning light. Phenomenal cosmic power. Phenomenal cosmic power. Phenomenal cosmic power. In the palace halls where shadows creep, a whisper in the dark, a secret to keep. He hides his schemes behind a mask. Power and dominion, his only task. The sorcerer of the night, casting spells in the moonlight. His eyes look for death, he'll haunt your last breath. Unlimited power, unlimited power. Dreams of a kingdom, his to command. A twisted desert, a cursed before death. He'll haunt your last breath, unlimited power.